Hi Sag, welcome back to your channel. We're going to jump right into your reading. I did pull some cards to start just to see what the reading was going to be about. For some reason, love just wants to come out for you in December. Like there's someone obviously coming towards you that will be a significant love interest for you. So the cards that came out for you right off the bat, we do have date and also seduction, okay? And bottom of the deck of this pile, this deck, we have Cupid's arrow. So you should expect that love is coming your way. You're going to be meeting someone probably in the element of surprise. I'll show you about that in a second. So yeah, you're not expecting this to come in. It could be totally life-changing, almost like a tower moment that you're meeting someone very significant that you're going to like. There's mutual attraction here. We have date, so you're meeting someone new. You're dating or getting back out there. You may have got your groove back and you're putting yourself out there, and you definitely have a significant date coming up for you. This person definitely has seductive properties about them. They could be very charismatic. They could have a really good way of their words. They could be very charming, very handsome, very beautiful. So we have seduction here. Seduction talks about attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, and third party interference. So I do feel like you or this person has an attachment. Either you're already dating someone and then you meet someone new and they kind of take you by storm, but you also have the person you've been dealing with, or this is their story, okay? And this seems to be a significant theme because I just did a singles reading for you and similar energy kind of came out. So love is obviously on its way. All right, I have three more cards here I want to show you. So we have past. Something is very significant about your past. Maybe exes are coming towards you. Love could be coming towards you in different directions from your past. A new person is coming in. But I also feel like whoever this new person is, there's something very significant about a memory of your past. Someone reminds you of someone that you dealt with before, okay? So this talks about having history with someone, it happened, left behind, looking back, okay? So exes definitely could be coming your way. We have surprise again. So that element of surprise is very significant here. I feel like you're not expecting to meet this person or to see them again. Or even if an ex is coming back around, you're not expecting that, but this person is coming towards you. So it talks about unexpected actions. Someone's taking some type of unexpected action. Spontaneous moments, showing up, and unexpected change between you and someone. Okay. And then last but not least, we have foresight. So foresight is like when you can feel that change is coming and you start planning, you start having a strategy for it. So a lot of you guys could feel like you're about to meet someone, or you feel like maybe someone from your past is about to approach you. You can feel it. You feel it and you have that instinct about you, okay? And this card talks about something that's happening in the future, possibly in a few days or weeks, maybe a few months, and moving towards a direction of forward, moving forward, okay? And I want to show you the bottom of this deck as well. We have deja vu. So again, something feels like I've been here before, I've done this already, I've met someone like you before. It talks about having history with someone or feeling like you have history with someone, something that happened in the past, and repeated patterns, okay? All right, so let's jump into this reading. I know this is like a repetitive message, but it's what wants to come out today. So let's go ahead and see what we can get. What can you tell me for my Saggies about this love coming towards them? Anything significant, please allow it to come out. I may have to turn the volume up on this reading. So I'm talking very calmly. All right, let's see. Give me some messages for Sagittarius, masculines and feminines alike, placements as well. Tell me about this love that's coming towards them. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of cups. Okay, so this feels like a very significant person coming towards you. I feel like there's a lot of happiness associated with this connection that you will experience. You could also be feeling fulfilled. So, if this is a past person coming towards you, I feel like they're coming with a new attitude, a new direction, new intentions, and you may feel very fulfilled by what they have to offer. If this is someone new, you could definitely see a future with this person because you'll kind of be in bliss with whoever this is, okay? So that's on the bottom of the deck. The cards that wanted to come out for this connection, we have the King of Wands, which is the card of the CEO. So you have a very profound person coming towards you, someone who knows what they want and they're going to chase after it. They're going to get it. This is this person's mindset. I don't take no for an answer. I know what I want and I'm putting in the effort or action to get it. So this person is super attracted to you with that King of Wands and they see you as like they have the eye on the prize type of energy, okay? We have the Eight of Pentacles. So you can expect that this person is going to put in a lot of effort towards this connection. They're going to be working really hard or having a lot of focus or concentration on you. And I think that's going to make you feel really good. Like this could be part of your fulfillment that someone is trying so hard or someone just doesn't give up. They continue to put in continuous, consistent effort and they're giving a lot. They could be very generous with their actions, with their investment, their time, their money even, but someone has a complete concentration and focus on you. Eight of Pentacles is like when you're focused on one thing and you're focused on making it a masterpiece. So this person is really focused on developing a strong connection with you or even a commitment because the Eight of Pentacles brings a lot of investment. We have the Fool, which is the card of freedom. What I think about this person is that if this is someone that you already know, Sag, I feel like this person has changed so much. They could be more aligned to your energy this time around. Because the Fool does talk about like a new journey, trying something new, taking a leap of faith. So maybe that's even what you feel like you have to take a risk by even inviting this person back into your energy. Or even when it comes to new love, you may feel like you're taking a risk putting your heart out there. But the Fool does talk about like adopting a new interest, new hobbies, adopting a new look, a new aesthetic. So if this is someone that you already know, they have changed quite a bit. Like they like new things now. They have new interests. They have a different routine than what you know them as from the past. And if this is someone new, it's definitely someone outside of your type, okay? But also, there's a similarity to people that you've dealt with as well. So you may remember maybe trying a new type before, and I don't know how that went for you, but definitely someone different, okay? Just very different. Whether you know them or not, they have changed. They're like in this new beginning of their life. They're feeling very excited, spontaneous, adventurous. They're trying new things. I do feel like you have a big sense of adventure with whoever this is that's coming in. And last but not least, we have the Six of Swords, which is the card of transition. So there's a lot of forward movement here, especially if you know this person. I feel like you guys will have a much calmer, harmonious connection. Maybe in the past there was a lot of chaos, drama, or interferences or distractions. And it feels like someone has complete concentration and focus on you this time. Now, if this is someone new, you could be meeting them while they're in a transitional phase or you're in a transitional phase. So someone is really trying to focus on their personal goals. Someone could be trying to focus on their finances, focus on their career or their business. And they have a lot of responsibilities, so they can't deal with a lot of distractions. This feels like a one-on-one connection. It doesn't feel like there will be any third parties this time around if you knew them already, or if this is new this time around for you. Feels like it's a monogamous or one-on-one. Like I don't have time to be dating this person, this person. I'm focused on you because I also am focused on my life right now. Okay. So let's go ahead and clarify these cards and see what's going on. So the King of Wands is coming towards you. Now, if this is a feminine, she does have a very masculine presence about her, just meaning that she's very she has a lot of authority or she's very assertive. She knows what she wants. She doesn't mind making the first move even if you're a masculine watching. And yeah, whoever this is just has a lot of authority. Like, they walk the walk and they talk the talk, okay? Let's clarify and see what's going on with this King of Wands, this person. Tell me about this King of Wands coming towards my Saggies, whether they're masculine or feminine. Just tell me a little bit more about this person. All right, we have the Nine of Wands. So this person definitely has a lot of responsibilities, but they're towards the end of dealing with so much. So the Nine of Wands usually talks about like feeling burdened with all that you have to do in a day, in a week, in a month. You have a lot of things going on. You're trying to stay focused so you can get them done, but you almost want to give up. This person is so close to like getting out of that situation. Like if they keep pushing forward, then they will be clear of that. So I don't know if someone's trying to maybe pay off debt. Maybe they're having some struggles within their career, but they're so close to the finish line. And as long as they stay focused and they don't get distracted, pretty soon life is going to lighten the load. Okay. They will have a much easier lifestyle. They'll have more freedom. They just have to stay very consistent right now with whatever they're doing and trying to get out of. Okay. All right, so I feel like this person has a lot of things going on. Their work could be very demanding. Whatever they do for work, whatever they do to make money could be very demanding during this season that you're meeting them. But they're almost done with that. They could be stepping into a leadership role very soon. They could be getting some type of grand promotion. Like Nine of Wands is so close to the finish line, okay? Let's see what else is here. All right, Three of Cups. This person has been working really hard, so now they want to have some fun. So they're looking for a very uplifting connection, or even as they're coming towards you, some of their hobbies include like doing some really lighthearted things, like maybe going out for drinks, going to dinner, but maybe going somewhere after, maybe the movies, maybe like really fun things, adventurous things. So even could be physical things. Maybe travel is part of this person's interest, but when they're coming towards you, they're looking for a collaboration to do fun things with. How do I get out of my head and out of my stress? When I meet you, when I take you out for a date, I want to do something that makes me not think about all my responsibilities, okay? I also see that you guys are very compatible with that Three of Cups. Like this is someone that could become a really good friend of yours if you decide that they're not you're going to be your next lover. All right. So you guys are definitely very compatible, maybe with your interests or what you guys like to do. Maybe similar lifestyles even. And there's a lot of attraction physically between you two. So I do feel like this person is attractive to you and you are to them as well. Okay. Yeah, the Fool. This person is really at a new beginning. They have some type of newfound freedom, or they're about to. Maybe this is what they're stepping into, where they'll be able to explore life a little bit more, and they're going to want to take you along for the ride. We have the Fool and the Knight of Cups, okay? All right, Eight of Pentacles. So this person will have a lot of focus on you. I don't see them coming with a third party or anyone significant in their life. With that Eight of Pentacles, tell me about that. Very focused. Whoever this is very, very focused. With the Knight of Pentacles being here, they're very focused on their finances and their work and also creating stability in their life. Like maybe, saving up for a home or saving their money, investing their money correctly, taking care of their family, taking care of themselves, and also being disciplined. So I just see that this person has a good head on their shoulders. They have, goals, which is really nice. We also have the Nine of Cups. Okay. This person could like to eat. I don't know if you're winning them over with food, whether you're cooking for them or you are, you have the best restaurant recommendations. But I see that this person likes to eat. But they also could be in the gym with that King of Wands, because King of Wands is very active and physical. So they like to eat, but they could balance it out by working out. This person also likes to overindulge in you, okay? So because they're going to be so concentrated and focused on this connection, it's like they can't get enough of you. The Nine of Cups is my dream girl, dream guy card. So you could be this person's dream person, and they're going to spend a lot of time showing you that. So this person could probably like be a little bit clingy on you, or I don't think clingy is the right word. Just they can't get enough of you. Like when you call their phone, they're happy. When you text them, they're happy. When they see you, they're over the moon. They want to see you again very soon. You know, that kind of energy. Like they keep coming back to back. They almost get a little addicted to your energy with that 9 of cups. Also, I feel like this person is really happy in life, and I think that's very important when you are choosing a partner, that the person be happy, and at least, you know, at least 80% of their, you know, they feel happy with their life. They're not in some type of sunken place, because then, you know, that can cause a lot of issues. So I feel like this person is generally very happy in their life. They just may feel like they have so much responsibility, and they're probably needing a little break. So they may see you as their break. Like when they're with you, they don't have to think about work. They don't have to think about family. They don't have to think about, you know, what else they're having to hold down on their fort. They're just thinking about the connection. All right. We have the Fool. I see travel between you and this person. Maybe not like off the bat or right away, but definitely in 2026, if you and this person continue to date, I do see you guys traveling together with that Fool. This person wants to try new experiences. This could be like trying new foods, new cultures, traveling, trying a new style, adopting a new style, trying new hobbies, new interests, maybe trying new things that are healthy for yourself, like working out more or a different way of working out. And I see them doing this with you. I feel like you guys enjoy to explore new, or you guys really will enjoy traveling together with that Fool. This also could be a very inspirational type of connection where this person inspires and motivates you to go after your dreams or go after your biggest goals, okay? With that Fool, like to take risk, knowing that they're by your side and knowing that they believe in you. Or maybe you're doing this for them. What's the Fool here? Maybe you're a more relaxed type of counterpart in a relationship. So, like, you know, if they're dating you, you're just more relaxed. You don't have too many demands, maybe like their ex did. So, that also gives them freedom. They don't feel so much pressure dating you because you seem to be very pleased with their efforts, with the time that they're giving you. You're not demanding. Clarify the Fool. So someone may like your lackadaisical attitude, or how you're just very like adaptable, you know? You're very flexible, Sag. You're not super demanding unless you feel like something is devaluing your time. Clarify the Fool. All right, we have Justice, and what else? What makes this connection really good is the Justice energy. It's a very balanced and fair and equal partnership, or it will be. It feels like both people give and take. You know, it doesn't feel one sided, it doesn't feel unrequited in a way. So, with that Justice, it could have really good karma where you and this person are both giving to each other, and it feels balanced. It doesn't feel like anyone's getting taken advantage of. We have the Four of Pentacles here. Okay, so I also feel like there's something that before this person met you, probably like a year ago, years ago, whatever, they had this certain dream or vision that they couldn't give up, but maybe the person that they were dating, or maybe their family, their friends were telling them to give it up. Like, you know, that's not something you should get your hands into, or you shouldn't explore that passion. You should explore that new adventure. There's something that this person has always wanted to do. They're going to say this to you like, oh, I always wanted to do this, but I never had someone to do this with me. And that's going to be a very special moment for them. That's something that they're going to remember for the rest of their life. It's going to be a very significant moment for them that you actually did it with them, and you supported them, and you didn't judge them for wanting to try this new thing with the Four of Pentacles, okay? So it's just very relaxed with you. This person feels like they can be themselves around you. They feel like they can open up to you. They feel like they can share with you, share their life, share their assets, share their money, share their time, and they feel like it's always worth it. What's that Four of Pentacles? Yeah, Eight of Wands. Okay, so there's something that you guys are going to bond over, or you guys are going to deepen your bond with really quickly. Someone opens up to you. Like, I think someone's usually very nervous to open up and be honest about what lifestyle they want to live, or what their dreams are, or their goals, or their bucket list. Someone's going to open that up to you, and you guys kind of bounce ideas off of each other. And you may also find there's things that you held back from doing because you had no one to do them with, no one who had similar interests that wanted to partake. So I feel like that's going to be a very fun thing between you and this person in this connection. All right, last card we have here is the Six of Swords. So someone here is in a transitional phase. It could be one of those things where like someone lives in a particular state or city, but that's not where they're going to settle down. Okay, or it could be something where someone had a very chaotic life in the past, most recent past, and they're really focused on, moving towards a more peaceful energy, something less chaotic, less distractions, and pushing themselves so that they don't hold themselves back. And usually with that Six of Swords, it's not a good time to make any commitments because, it's kind of a flighty energy. But I think whoever this is, whether this is you or this person, I see that someone's really committed to seeing that through, finishing their passage of the Six of Swords, reaching that light at the end of the tunnel, following, being obedient to the universe's orders. Maybe the universe has really come down hard on someone and was like, hey, you need to stop doing this if you want to get here. Someone's finally listening to that. So there's a lot of progress with that Six of Swords. Clarify the Six of Swords for this connection. Wow. Okay. This is a very successful person. Whoever is going through this transition is going to reach a lot of success and a lot of happiness. This feels like a positive connection coming towards you, Sag. It's coming towards you very fast. Knight of Wands. And it's telling you to be the Knight of Swords and seize the opportunity, okay? Actually go through with it. Don't self-sabotage. We have the Chariot clarifying the Six of Swords. So I see someone's transition being very successful. Even if there's challenges or obstacles along the way, someone's confidence is coming up based off of their momentum and all the progress that they've been having, that these challenges that they feared no longer no longer scare them. They're able to overcome them very easily. Chariot coming out in a couples reading or a romantic reading talks about a power couple, people who have similar career or financial goals and work towards that and make a lot of progress. We have the Ten of Cups coming out again. Very, very fulfilling connection. I don't know what to say. I'm not going to like hype it up too much, but it is really good. This is someone that you can form a very deep love with. This is someone that you could create a family with. This is someone that you can create a legacy with. This is someone that you would love for a lifetime. That's the kind of love that you're going to have with this person. Anything else? Let's see if there's anything else. All right, Four of Swords. Okay, yeah, getting someone out of their bubble or out of their shell. I feel like this is you, Sag. I just pulled this as your message of the week. So if you've been in your bubble for too long, this person's definitely pulling you out. You'll be meeting new social connections. You'll be traveling together. You guys will be going out and having a lot of fun with the Three of Cups. Lots of celebrations that I see coming up for you and this person. So it's time to like maybe stop reflecting on the past and go towards your future. And I feel like this person signifies that for you. All right, what's the sign that Sag is about to meet this person? Give me one sign that Sag is about to meet this person. Mm. All right. One sign that you're about to meet this person, you could be breaking up with someone. Now, it doesn't have to be a romantic interest. Maybe you're severing ties with a family member or a friendship or something. Maybe even like a work situation you're severing ties with. Once that happens, you possibly could feel frozen, so you may not be speaking to this person, stonewalling someone, or not taking action, or someone's not taking action towards you. Once you're going through this, that's when this person is coming right in, kind of switching the narrative for you. And I know that's such a strange thing that this came out, but obviously it's significant for those of you who are watching. So pay attention to that. Knowing that you may be disappointed by some situation, but you have a very fresh, new, innovative situation coming right after that. Okay. I'm going to leave it here. I love you guys. Please like the video before you go. Comment down below if you have something to say. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. And I will see you guys in the next one. All right. Bye, Sag.